Can you feel the song in the air? Dunland comes and dares to cross the Grathlow at Tharbad. Their aim is clear. It is to retake what they believe to be theirs. But it hasn't been. For years and years and years. And they'll have to accept that. It probably wasn't even theirs to begin with. They stole it themselves. But here's the thing. We have made this place prosper. And far more than they could ever do. So who really holds the power over these lands? We shall see. But we have gatekeepers. We have archers, we have merchant infantry, stout fellows with spears and catapults to boot. And we shall boot these people out.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Oh, it is an interesting one that awaits us, I think. Oh, we are decisively outnumbered, which for Bree is usually a mark of death. It is. But they have a lot of cavalry, and we have stakes. And that is no small saving grace. We also have... Whew! Me sneezing all over the place. But in addition to that very powerful sneezing, we have some pretty wide alleys here. And I am thinking that we might want to do something with that. How cleverly can we place our catapults? About that cleverly, apparently. But we'll probably get another go round. Now then, I want our spears to be in a wide formation. I want them to cuddle those stakes a bit. Okay, then onto the walls. We have guards of Dunland and swordsmen of the Great Wolf. Well, it's pretty safe to assume that Wolf's swordsmen will make it on to the wall. The Guardians of Dunland, perhaps not. It depends on how the tower fares against, well, our defensive towers. We will have our merchant infantry line up over here. That'll be their thing. Let's put our bows. Should we put... I think we should put our bowmen up here. And then we can order our gatekeepers up here. When the time comes. Just in case, we're going to keep some armor-piercing axe guards here to deal with the Guardians of Dunland in case they come to the wall in whatever capacity they might. And that is pretty much it, I think. Let's also put our bodyguard up here, just to be sure. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's a decent setup for a good day. Yes. Start battle. Gatekeepers, move onto the wall. Now the goal of these Westron defenders is not necessarily to fight incredibly effectively. No, it is to hold up the enemy right here where they are in a wide formation. And this will hopefully enable our catapults to strike at the heart of the enemy lines with some degree of effectiveness. Watchman Bogard. We want you to maybe. Ooh, those Anglian Raiders, maybe. Or River Elders, Wolf Pikes. Ooh, yeah.
To me, Hillman.
Ooh, Wolf Swordsmen
Our
are
enemy's
suffering.
ladders
That's
have
good.
reached our walls.
And the
It's time
siege
for us to
tower is facing some scrutiny. Our gatekeepers have just about made it. Wolf Swordsman, diminished to a mere 120, shall now deal with the Landsmen. And the Guardians of Dunland have lost their tower. Very good. Okay, Axe Guard. No, we'll just keep you up there for now, I think. Bodyguard, we're going to take you to safety. Yes. Wolf Swordsmen are coming onto the wall and not doing their best job today. No. Okay. Wolf Swordsmen over there. Let's shoot at them.
No longer ours. The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they try some other trick.
What's that? Hey, what are those Eisenmag Raiders doing getting through that gate? It's closed. How are they doing that? That is completely ridiculous. How on earth is this possible? I cannot tell you how this is possible, but the game has a mind of its own.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Swordman, we want you in front of the catapults now. Okay. And the Guardians of Dunland are flocking through. That's interesting. Right, catapults. Time for you to do something. Oh yeah, look at that. So many horsemen falling on this day. The Redoubt Landsmen are struggling now. But we'll see what happens. Jesus, they're sending all their infantry up there. That's completely crazy. Oh, that was nice. Good work, catapults. Good work. Good work. I like what you do. I like what you do. Won't somebody tell those Redoubt Landsmen that they've actually been hired by the West? I think it might change their slogans a little bit. Come, sweet gatekeepers. Oh, you're shooting at the ones on the walls. Ah. Interesting. But it can't be the most effective thing, so I'm going to focus you down here instead. Unless we could... You know what, we could move you over here, and that would give you a better angle on the wall. While the catapults are just eviscerating whatever's down here. Yeah, that might just be the best play. And now I proclaim that tea is ready. And so we pour our cups so full of joy.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Yeah. It's going mostly our way, I guess. And the western defenders are still holding, which is a feat in and of itself. Aha! Wolf Swordsmen are going to this side of the wall now. Oh, ee. Brave men of Bree. So many enemies stand before you, and yet you do not flinch.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now, we pull our men back to this side of the wall in order to lay bare Wolf Swordsmen. Ooh, and our own swordsmen are having fun with the bodyguards. Haha.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, and they flee. Yeah, maybe it is time to simply just start sending in the heavy infantry and clean up this mess of a battlefield. Beautiful work, everybody. Those Angren Raiders, I suppose we can shoot a little bit at them, even though the angle is suboptimal. And, yeah.
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go.
Pursue and run
They
them down.
flee.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
And I would say we still have capacity to
Great
beat back
victory,
another army of
worthy
this.
Only the mightiest of generals.
If this is all they have for tactics, then let them come. Bree will welcome them. With open arms and catapults.
We have triumphed.
Hello, Con. More infantry heavy, but also lighter on the quality. Yeah, I think this will be another pretty simple win.
Attack!
This time attributable to Morty. How many thousands of their young men do they wish to bleed away? That is the question of the day. Oh, I wish I could put, like, ballistas up there. I can't really. I suppose they can fire from there. It'll be okay. We need to get some catapults up here. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay. Then we have another ballister crew. Hello. Need to get you up here. Can we? Nah. No, not really. But we can get you up here. And then maybe we can walk you up there. Though, it's very possible that this wall will simply stop any projectiles. Can't rule that out, and not really in the mood to risk it. But otherwise, this is a fairly handy battle map for the purposes of shooting a bunch of siege projectiles at our enemies. They have a couple of cavalry units. There's not the general that has any of them though. Where is the general? Where is that bugger? Oh, there he is. He's a berserker, oh goodness. So he's actually not going to be too hard to kill. His defense stat is going to be pretty low. Cool. Okay. Well, let's put down some stakes in front of the gate. It's just a nice little thing to do. And, well, like before, we're going to want to do a loose formation with these guys, but whether we actually can might not be an exact science. There's simply not enough space inside the settlement to do a loose formation anywhere, it seems. Okay, well, we won't then. We'll try to make one when battle starts. Watchman Bogart, we got plenty of you. That's very nice. So, yeah, they've got a tower, and that one is going to get onto the walls because it's very unlikely it's going to catch fire. Bree and Bodyguard. Not the worst unit to put there, but not the best either. But they are up against Clan Axemen or whatever they are called. So that's not too powerful a unit. Same thing here. But I am more inclined to put Bodyguard on anti-ladder duty and our Axemen on anti-tower duty. And these Bogard can also just stand over here and shoot whatever they may. Wonderful. And then some archers, some woodland hunters. Yeah, if we can put you guys here, I think we'll be okay. And we can move the gatekeepers onto this ledge here. That's what I'm thinking. That's sort of what we're going to do. Loose formation, and let's see if we can... Yeah, that is good. Be on guard mode. Alrighty. It's time to make felt our fury. To make manifest our feelings on whether this place should indeed be the lending territory. Because I believe everybody here gathered today agrees. This is Bree and it should stay that way. Now, the general's unit, is that this one? I think it is. Yeah, let's shoot him with arrows.
Ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Because berserkers, due to their low armor stat, are very susceptible to arrow fire, and we're going to use that to kill their general. Just that simple. Oh, good hits there. Good hits. Keep shooting.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now.
A catapult blast just smashed that tower. How bloody wonderful. Okay. Apparently it's also acting as an invisible wall now, but maybe it'll stop doing that after a bit. I don't know. Okay. Let's put our axe guard. And they're on the ground. Oh, it's not really quick enough to save them from the fury that's about to storm through the gates. But what do we have here? 20 berserkers left. Ooh, 17. Yeah. Axeman, pull back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy have the walls to our defense, or all will be lost.
Berserkers making it onto the walls. Okay, fair enough. Oof.
Our men have slain the enemy.
Yes.
The English troops will lose their will to fight.
51% of their army gone, and they're starting to rout.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Maintain your positions, men. And these bastards will surely be defeated. Oh goodness, that's how close our general was to the actual fighting on this wall. Okay. Maybe we should just put him over here. It feels a bit safer. Ah, and now the enemy comes back, and we take them out. Oh! Is that a ballista firing upon our general? That is not what I want to see today. Okay.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep firing, men, keep firing! Stout Westron defenders. Your job today has been grueling, and yet you have accomplished it with great success.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh. They try to come into a settlement, do they? They try their luck at conquest, do they?
Pursue and run them down.
They presume Bree
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
to be weak,
Let all who
do
remember
they?
this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Well done, everybody. Breland Bodyguards, 141. That's a high stat for you guys. Well done. Gatekeepers, 140. Pretty good. Especially considering you didn't take any losses. Woodland Hunters, 153. Very good. Ah. It is a joy to command troops when they act so professionally. And together, we shall definitely turn back the Dunlending tide. They've been building up this tide for 20 years. If they cannot break us now, they never will.
Surely
And maybe that is what they know. That is probably what
we stand vigil as
put the
enemy
calculus of war against our
the enemy lays
gates.
siege to our people.
But we shall stand. The Numenorian king is dead. Oh, dear. That is the ardent I am suffering. Anon in a rod. Do we want a ship skills here? Why not? Why not? We'll have it.
Orders. By your command. My lord. Yes.
So, what is left for the defense of Tharbad round 2? Almost all of the army, to be fair. That's really good.
It will be an honor.
We're facing less cavalry, which... Aww. Too bad. Well, I think we won so convincingly that I'm not too worried. Bardvin. Well done. You get a little bit of a respite. Let us regroup some Bogard. And train some more Axe Guard, maybe. Because otherwise, we're we're pretty well covered. Oleg, what do you
Let
have?
us settle matters on the field of battle.
Not much new, really. Yeah, some extra melee units. That's what we need there. Gatekeepers at Siduri, can't complain. And then here we have Bairig. And the promise that we might take Dundalach.
Yes, my lord.
And we have Rub.
Yes. With honor. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm gonna
Coming to say hello to the last of the goblins. Hello.
We shall engage.
They have 2 units of cavalry, some mountain Uruks. They're a bit tricky. But we have more cavalry, and we have plenty of armor-piercing troops, so
Muster your courage, men.
let's not worry too much. Let's just line up and do a good day's work. These enemies of the free world have threatened us for too long. We shall form up in great detail. And we shall indeed smash these foes. Yes, bring me a horse to skewer. What have we over here? Azog's defilers, it seems. Let's intercept them and make them very unhappy that they came. Not the best volley, folks. You can do better. And I think you will. But apparently not this time. What's this? It's interesting. Moving back into range. Okay. Yeah, do it. Oh. Alright then. There we go. Let's flank those Azog's defilers and take them out of the game. Oh, it shall bring a few losses because they are good. They simply are good. But they will not be good enough to stop us completely. The mountain Uruks are coming in. There's a bit of an annoyance, but one we shall have to bear. Goodness! They're fighting on and doing well against 2 units of privateer cavalry. How? They have 4 experience points. That helps a bit. Yeah, okay. I see. Ooh, goblin infantry being smashed by catapult blasts. Yes. Jesus! He killed like 20 and lost only 1. Azog's Defilers. I think you're too good for your own good. And these guys, the Privateer Cavalry, they're supposed to be at least decent against other cavalry, but nope, not today. Soul swords over there. Let's target them for a bit. Warg Riders charging into foreign mercenaries. They shall regret that quite a bit. I mean, really. Okay, now Snaga Stalkers are coming in. I didn't think that Azog's Defilers would stand a chance against 4 units of Privateer Cavalry. That is just insane. But sometimes life gives you a bit of insanity. Today's one such day. But at least the Warg Riders capitulated completely under the weight of gatekeepers and foreign mercenaries. Ooh, and the crossbows are biting into the cell swords pretty heavily. Nice. Okay. Merchant infantry, march upon the heavy halberdiers. Hey! Ah, the mountain orcs are coming.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Good work, everybody. Ooh, those crossbow volleys are doing good work against the halberdiers. It's good to see. Good to see. Crossbows working as intended. Okay. Now, you guys, you can do some nice work against the mountain orcs, I think.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Pikes, we're
their
going to
men.
need you on this side. Because eventually, we will be visited by the most annoying of all foes. Azog's Defilers. Oh, there they come. They're going for the merchant infantry. Okay. Let's meet them in battle, folks. Let's do it. Oh, their charge is powerful, though. But ours is decent, too. So I think, yeah, okay. It hurts, but not as much as if they had blindsided us, and now we can hit them hard with polearms, which is good. Gatekeepers, keep pummeling those orcs over there. They come back for another round. Ha! Take that, you defiled lunatics. The halberdiers are absolutely smashed. Good to see. Azog's defilers are routed. The mounted Urgs are routed. Ah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Well then, I think what we should do is move our crossbows into position to effectively end whatever else comes our way. We have some hillmen over there, and there are some like goblins here. So we're gonna need to do them in. And do them in well. The mountain orcs are reforming. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. But we have 5 companies of very, very good crossbows. And we're just going to use them against you. If you refuse to run away, then yeah. Welcome to the crossbow spray. Okay, goblin band coming in. There we go. Snagastogger's coming in. Give them some volleys, please.
The enemy army flees the field.
There we go.
Pursue and run them down.
Very good. And they are no more.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
We lost a few, particularly in the cavalry department. But we also regained a few, so that's nice to see. Oh goodness. Gatekeepers 152, gatekeepers 145. That's very gratifying to see. A solid line of gatekeepers is a wonderment to behold. Their flexibility and adaptability serves them so well. Just like I'm going to do my best in serving tea. Well, will you excuse me?
Glory, honor, victory!
I think you all heard the man.
Yes, my lord.
And from here,
Honor!
we will compose
Your
and
orders,
reconstitute
Orders.
a lovely army
Your will, my lord.
for the
Yes,
purpose
my lord.
of taking Dunlarach.
My
We can
lord.
take these guys and put into Byrig.
We can go no further today.
Some pikes. Pikes are good.
My lord.
Gatekeepers are good.
As you wish.
What
Your orders, my lord.
what other deficiencies might we have?
Will, my
Yeah, we can nip some of these merchant infantries together.
Orders. How may I
Foreign
serve?
mercenaries. Yeah. That's going to await us for next turn.
Your will, my lord.
But
Yes.
Rub has really lived up to his command reputation, established at an incredibly early age.
My
Let's
lord.
take some of these, put them to Osnathil, and retraining.
My lord. Orders, yes. Your will, my
Let's take some of these, put them back into the fort.
lord. By your command. My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my
And
lord.
these into that fort.
The day is ours. We have conquered.
Yeah, another one. Why
As
not?
you wish. Your will, my lord.
And boom.
We are victorious.
Like that.
We have won. My lord. Orders. Your will, yes.
Helps our treasury a little bit. Angers them a little bit, I imagine. And it might also lure them into some tactical blunders, or strategic blunders, I should say.
Get coward.
Yeah.
Ships ready.
So definitely worth doing. Bregost, you're getting new troops. Dolvorn. Kubalashah. And Basradum. Haha. All nice places to be.
Orders. By your command, we'll make camp here.
Longbeard Swordman retraining. Very good, very good. Though, actually, I might hold out and retrain those first. It'll take a few more turns. 7 more, perhaps. Ugh. Such a long training time for those guys, but it's worth it to have a fully experienced unit of dwarves on the field. That is something we just don't get very often here in Bree. And we shall cherish it whenever it comes around. And here, Isengard besieges everybody, including us. Oh dear.
I'm gonna.
I want to see if we can somehow persuade them to peace.
Trustworthy foe, what lies do you bring us then?
I will pay you 10,000 for peace.
Your time was most
Wonderful. Okay. So far so good. Because we want some siege in Minas Tirith, it'll allow us to hold it much more effectively. So. Just a little bit of a delay will help.
Your orders, my
Immensely.
lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
My king. Is that what you
Camille
want?
the Easterling. Why there? Why do you want to be right there? Well. Traveller's Way Station over here. And Fanwilond. Traveller's Way Station. Then here. Traveller's Lodge.
Your will, my lord. Be gone,
Hello, Abradizamir.
my lord.
How do you like facing over 1,000 pikes?
The day is ours by your command. War then.
Goodness gracious, the losses. Oh, we gained a general. Hey, that is very good news.
Glorious
Yeah,
victory.
it's worth doing again, and smash. There we go.
Honor, victory.
Very nice.
Your orders, my lord.
Theodore.
As you command, we shall prevail. Yes. Your will, my lord. My lord.
We can get some spearmen. What else? What else? Cavalry, spearmen. Very good. Cannonball. Ooh, retraining privateer cavalry. Very good. And those. Very nice. And then training them. Yes, good. Expensive? Yes. Good? You betcha.
At your service.
And our friends in Harad, what a strange phrase, they are making pretty good progress, I'd say. They've taken Gobermilond, it seems. And they have taken Umbar. I'd be very interested in Umbar. Given time. Mercenary Lodge in Pelagia? Yes, yes, yes. Give it to me now.
Yes, my lord.
Should we try to buy Osterthiel? Possibly. Let's get chicken farming in Tier Thride, which will allow us to train some farmhand pikes.
My lord.
We need the diplomats near Mordor, for sure.
Without question. Your orders.
I have you in a dune. But let's send you this way.
Yes.
I am but an
Hello, Dorwinian. You are
Without
making
question.
such
I
excellent
shall
progress.
continue tomorrow. Your orders, my lord.
Enthralled I am by your adventures.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
We should soon prepare a new general for the front with Dunland.
Yes, my lord.
We want to sweep the legs away from under them and do so very effectively. Of course, in order to do that, we're going to need some very effective armies.
Your will, my lord.
Oh,
Yes. March to exhaustion.
Damn.
Continuing.
Okay. We have other troops. Not to worry. Not to worry.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. With honor, we shall continue tomorrow. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Ooh,
Orders.
Dunedain.
Will, my lord.
You lovely chums. Come right this way.
Will, my lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Right.
Orders.
So Bert And then these. Then perhaps some in Ostenithil, we'll see. And then perhaps some in Byrig as well, as troops are trained and retrained. Very good, very good. We have the makings of another banner army. And of course, all these lovely folks from Kilorniach. Not to be discounted at all, no. These particularly. I mean, look at that. Send them over. Send them straight through.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And Tirduin, do you have anything for me? Yes, you do. You've got gatekeepers, and I want them. Very nice. Let's end the turn. And see what happens. Oh yes, we need you. We have a merchant here in Fanwelond, who is quite a bit better than the one you replace, but we'll need to find a great place for you to actually trade, which might be a little bit trickier. Is that one? 430 something, but that's not great, is it? No. There's an iron mine over there. That's decent. Let's start up there. Starting out there. And then... What are these Isengard armies doing in that gold mine or whatever it is? I just do not know. Okay, now we fend off 2 enemies in Londare. Fascinating. But they'll have to come in the same place, which makes it a whole lot easier. They got a little bit of cavalry, but not too much. No, this is infantry focused, to be very, very frank with you all.
We attack.
And to be very frank, they don't stand a chance. Well, maybe a little one. A small one. Small. Small, fleeting chance that might disappear in the moonlight as soon as you just look away for a second. Ah.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Now, given what we know about the Delendings and their little road show, can't we just get a catapult crew up there? Okay, nice. And then let us also get a catapult crew over here. Oh yes, so good. And now we have different pike units, and they should all be very useful. They shall hold down, hunker and hold, as it were, in front of the catapult crews. Come on. Over there. Thank you. Maybe actually, no. We'll take 1 to be a Dunlending pike unit, I think. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Okay, we'll need to loosen them up afterwards, but we will. Okay, we have gatekeepers as well. Those lovely, lovely lads. Lovely, lovely lads. Okay. There we go. It's a wonderful place for stakes to be deployed. And then they can run over here. Now, woodland hunters? No, you should not fight spearmen. Sorry to say, that's not your best use. In fact, we have a considerable amount of infantry. So much so that I'm going to put infantry to the task of defending our walls up here from, say, these lads and those, and yeah. Now, who's coming over here? Oh, spears. Okay. Yeah, the bodyguard can deal with those, I think. Should be able to. And then we have one more. You can go over here. And, ooh, they have more towers coming as well. Okay. Eisenmach Axeman and some basic dunlending units. Okay, let's put the spears to the basic units and take these lads for the Axeman. Yeah, I think that looks pretty neat. Pretty neat. But quite naturally, this leaves a few gaps. And these gaps we shall fill with archers. Nice. Very good. I think we have a decent battle plan. Let's execute it. Oh yeah, of course, they can't go into loose formation because they are pikes in formation. But it's all okay, it's all fine. We will fashion you guys into a bit of a cauldron thing. I shall cuddle our foes.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Now the towers may succeed, they may not.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel. Move out. Attack! The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Greenway Spearmen doing an excellent job. Oh yes! Kicking down their ladders. That's what I like to see. This tower is not going to survive. And this one... it's probably going to have to lose some troops. But no, it won't survive either. And this one, not surviving. Very good. This ram might even not survive. Very, very nice.
The enemy's siege tower is naught but kindling now. Beware, lest they try some other trick.
And this tower is about to fall. Scribblop. Taking a lot of the landings with them. With it. And this warband is challenged. They have a bottleneck problem. Oh, and their bottleneck just got even worse.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Yes. Very nice. Good. All is going exactly as we'd like it to. Are you guys done fighting? It would seem so. Yes, good. And I want you guys to stand over there. I want your archers to come to this section of wall. Nice. Good. To the landing warband. Not going to make it much further. We have now channeled them into what is nearly one single point. Which is very good news indeed. Upon it, much of our plan depends. We've taken 19% of all the landings on the field.
Has breached the gates.
Which is very nice as well. With plenty of troops, plenty of energy. Left. Okay.
The enemy have the walls.
These spearmen, yeah, you can just walk this way. It's fine. And in comes the cavalry. Straight into stakes. Very nice. A lot of them fall, some don't. But the rest run into pikes, so that's about all the same. Okay. Time to fire up the siege equipment. Ooh, they are actually going for it over here. It's very interesting. Will they go right or left? I guess they go for the archers, maybe? Nope, they go for the merchant infantry. Okay. Fair enough. Bodyguard, yeah, you just stay out of harm's way. Priority Axeman, we want you down here. Oh.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. Start shooting, everybody. Start shooting. Chieftain's bodyguards, hello. Meet the privateer axeman. Merchant infantry, meet the Dunlending pikes. Come on, turn your weapons the right way. Thank you. Chieftain's bodyguards just trying to run through. What on earth? Weird. Fascinating. Oops! We accidentally crushed our own woodland hunters. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Let's cease our shooting for now. Okay, gatekeepers. You're sort of in position. Let's just start pointing you in the right direction and telling you to shoot until we tell you to stop.
men have slain the enemy general.
Good work.
His troops will lose
Very
their
good work.
fight.
That's the main general on the field, and he is now gone. What do we have here? Coming in around the side? Pikes. Plenty of pikes. And they also have loads of cheap infantry. A bit of cavalry. Some expensive infantry. And what about over here? 11 pikemen going their own way. Probably not going to influence battle too much. Alright then. Let us have it. They come with 2 full armies. 2 complete regiments of Dunlending prowess. And yet they shall not break our hold on this place. They are not prepared. Quite simply, they are not prepared. Hunters! Get yourselves over here and shoot some baddies. Stop pressing those fleeing folks a little bit. We want as many of them as possible cleared off before their friends arrive.
Is the fight? Forward! Come together, my friends! Forward! Spears! Forward!
Reconfigure our lines. This will be an exercise in putting our preferred strategy to the most deadly possible use. We have plenty of catapult ammunition left. And a decent amount of crossbow bolts as well. Our enemies will fear us.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain. Heavy infantry! Adjustment is high! Infantrymen! Pick up your bows, countrymen!
Come, hunters. You can go a little bit further. And here they come. The unending pikes. They come barging through the breach. They come at us in their thousands. But do they have the conviction to succeed where their friends failed? It's a good question, isn't it? Let's find out. Start shooting the pikes.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Ow! Ha!
The enemy general lies dead.
Excellent. They're already running. Already running. I would be. I mean, look at what is coming at them.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Oh no, they are just not doing well. This is not what they wanted when getting up in the morning. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I think this crew can probably take a little bit of a break.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Everyone in the first army has now been completely routed. And it's the second one that shall struggle on.
Keep your heads up. Attack!
In all likelihood without achieving much.
Keep them at a distance.
Our merchant infantry are resting a bit on the walls. They shall be ready soon to deploy effectively into the routing enemy armies before them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Spears. Move around there. Friends, brave fellows all, we have stood our ground very well today. And the worst is over. Once we have managed to scrape off the last done lending from today's charred battlefield, we shall feast. They're starting to break here. It's good news. Let's push a bit harder. We'll employ the merchant infantry that have rested a little bit. Oh, hello, Guardians of Dunland. Yeah, okay, we'll need to do something about those guys. Merchant infantry. Do what you can. There we are. Now turn your strength to the... Oh, they're running away. Okay then. Well, not much for you to do, I guess. Just form up on the inside and take a rest. How are we doing over here? Ah, the clan spearmen. Hello. Our dear general shall run into the centre. The woodland hunters are ready to defend the square with their lives if need be, but let's see to it that that need is not as great as one might think. Ah, it's possible we can rout them just by charging them, so let's try. And I mean, it's not really much of a charge, is it? Maybe it didn't help that you were on defensive mode. I don't know. There we go. Finally. And you capture them all. Very nice. Very nice. Good hunting, guys. Good hunting. I think we've done what we needed to do today.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Whew.
This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
542 catapults. Excellent stuff. Excellent work. And the catapult over here, 188. Also pretty good. Also pretty good. Farmhand Pikeman, 156. Screamer Spearman, 166. Farmhand Pikeman, 198. That's very, very impressive. And, no, sorry, those were lost. Ha 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 ha. Let's not look at that. Woodland Hunters, 3 losses. 211 casualties caused. Very well done, guys. Very well done. Gatekeepers, 162. Stable as ever in that region. And... what else? Merchant infantry, just generally doing a bit well and keeping up the rear. Ha! But anyway, we live to fight another day. Well done, and not so much. Well, they have other armies, but these two, they're not coming back. Alrighty, yeah, goodbye. Oh, Dunland, oh, Dunland. You come for Tulman. And you come with a lot of cavalry. This'll be a doom, you know. Okay, we'll take it. One last blowout.
Attack! The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
We shall indeed act, and we shall act very decisively, because we have all the same resources that we usually do, and we shall make similar battle plans. Question is just, the catapults are going to be a little bit more of a challenge this time. Oh, no, wait, they're going for another gate. What's going on here? They must be going for this place. Ah, okay. Excellent. So then they... it's not going to be much of a problem. Okay. We can always move them about a bit. Gatekeepers. Be on guard mode. As long... As you are alive. Okay, Westron defenders. This is where you will go. We'll put you in loose formation when the time comes. Spills. Heavies. Okay. They are coming with some ladders. Guardians of Dunland. Ooh. Okay. Some random mercenaries will be in order. And some brilliant bodyguards. Then some merchant infantry. And where to put the archers? Oh dear. Here. And Greenway Spearman. Over here. And over here. And over here. Catapults, we need to move you in a manner conducive to the complete smashing of our opponent. Western defenders, loose formations. And here they come. Exactly where the different pieces fall is hard to predict, particularly the towers and the ladders. Which walls will be subject to their wrath, we shall see. But we shall not know until we see. That indeed is the nature of things. Though it's possible that the siege tower won't get there at all, because it's starting quite far away. Ladders, ladders, ladders. That's not where they're going. Okay. Going over here, maybe? Yes! Straight into the arms of the merchant infantry. How nice. Perfect.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
And the siege tower is not going to make it. It is basically dead in the water already. And look at all the cavalry they have. It's not going to serve them well today.
Siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Alrighty. So far so good.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Battering down the gates. Smashing down the Guardians of Dunland.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
And here they come. Wolf spikes. Prepare to give them hell. Ho! 34% of them gone already. God, I love catapults in defensive sieges. Spearmen of the Greenway. Take them on. Oh, the general of the enemy has fallen. He charged straight into spearmen and he has paid the price. And the merchant infantry struggling against a bunch of pikes that decided to go onto the wall as well.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh well, it's not too bad. Keep firing, keep firing. Ooh, yes. Oh, it's a wonderful sight when crossbows show the potential of their might. Box them in, fellows. Box them in.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Ow, ow, ow.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Ooh, they are beginning to
Trade
flee.
remains as such.
Lovely. Okay,
If we continue like this,
Bowman,
we will smash the enemy.
put some pressure on them. Let's make sure that they feel unhappy about their situation. Very nice. Some river elders still remain. Push, my men, push. Turn aggressive.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. Very nice. Anything else remaining? Ah yes, some axemen over there. But there'll be far fewer of them once they reach the gate. And they will be less inclined to fight, I should say.
The battle is very much in our favour.
No, they'll just stand there and die. Ha! What? Ah, come on guys. Prove that you're at least partially capable of rational decision making. Though what our merchant infantry is doing there, I have no idea.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The spearmen come running. The Greenway has arrived.
Please the field. Pursue and run them
And there we
down.
go. Very nice.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Gatekeepers 237, Merchant Infantry 253, and Catapult 472. Oh goodness. Western Defenders, what did I do to you? Well, actually not too bad. 38 in friendly fire casualties is not too bad with this kind of tactic. And most of you got back up on your feet, so I'm going to take that as a massive win for today. Yes. And no doubt the towers also helped a lot. And this is then the final battle we shall fight. The Dunlendings might come again, but I have no more time in which I can actually fight these battles today. This episode has gone long enough as it is.
We have triumphed.
Yeah, they attack Tharbad again. And this is the chieftain himself. Oh dear, coming with a middling army. But we shall have to face him next time. Barney, are you up to the task? I think you are, son. Have a good one, everybody. Captain Turtle Waffle, considerably out.